All right, I am just going to grab the closest thing to me, the VC Edge interface. I have done several videos on this specific one and my other full dress version. These things are so cool. If you are not familiar with VC Edge, have you been sitting under a rock? All carbon fiber. The blade is mostly carbon fiber. Weighs in at 1.6 ounces for this one. This is a Gen 1 model. Titanium frame lock, titanium hardware, M390 on the blade steel. This thing's fantastic. All right, enough about that. I've done a video. Go check it out. This is something very cool. There was an auction on Facebook Marketplace, not Facebook Marketplace, in one of the groups. I don't even remember which group it was. I'm trying to see how I can get this out easy. I may have to just cut the box open because I'm not going to be able to grab it to get it out. Maybe I can. So this was an auction from William, and I just had to buy it. I didn't think I was going to get it, but I did. And so I've got these silver bullets, like legit. I'm super excited. So my buddy Aussie Mike sent me some gold. I wish he sent me some gold. He sent me some silver coins, silver rounds, he calls them. And I'm trying not to destroy this bag, but I guess it's too late for that. And so now I'm kind of hyped up on the silver bandwagon, right? And so when these came up, let's go zoom in. These are 1 ounce of silver shaped in a 45 ACP. I just think it's super, super cool. And the funny thing is that with the shipping and everything, it turned out to be $90. So it was $45 for each 45 ACP silver bullet. Like the case, it's a solid chunk just milled out. It's got some scratch, there, whatever. So I'm kind of getting into the silver thing. Okay. I am mostly going to be buying some silver coins, the silver rounds, they call it, I guess. Let me grab a few of them right here because I happen to have a few options. If you didn't see my previous video talking about them. So we'll put this to the side. So he did send me one of these square ones. I think there's 2 square ones he sent. And then there's some Queen Elizabeth ones. And then there's these ones from Malta. And they all have different designs on the back. They're super cool. And these ones are all in plastic cases. I don't know the terms for all this stuff. And these are... So Aussie Mike started getting more into these than knives recently, just because there is some intrinsic value in these, right? When you buy silver, the hope is, like any stock or crypto, that it's going to go up in value. When you buy a knife, by default, it goes down in value. And even when you buy a, custom crazy handmade knives. I mean, the VC Edge is a crazy custom handmade also. I didn't mean it like that. But even when you buy a big massive, this goes down in value. It's like a car. When you drive that car off the lot, it drops in value. When the knife shows up at your house, it has dropped in value. Now, there are a few examples where it goes up in value. This old ZT-0600, these are pricey. Years and years and years later, the price appreciates. Sometimes you get crazy, exotic materials like this Frank Fisher King Battle. has gone up in price. And it's a ridiculous price. I don't know that it's going to go up from what I paid for it. Here's my luck. My general luck. I buy that for 5 figures, the King Battle. And I'm going to go and sell it. And when it's time for me to sell, if ever, it's going to be down in the 4 figures. I just know it. It happens all the time. I hope that's not going to happen with my silver. It tends to happen with my crypto purchases over the years, and stuff like that. So, yeah, but silver, gold, precious metals, things like that do appreciate. And in the world today, if you listen to the conspiracy theorists, the dollar is going to go away and we're only going to have gold, silver, and platinum and precious metals. And so I better get on the bandwagon or else I'm going to be left behind in poverty and living on the streets and my world is going to be ruined. I don't make it dramatic. The conspiracy theory people do. I'm not going to get into politics. I know. They call themselves the conspiracy truthers. I'm not going there. The world's been ending since before we were born. So it's going to continue to be ending next week. But, I do have this silver. I've had this silver one for a while too. This is a solid silver coin that's been laser etched or laser engraved with the rule number 9. So super cool. That's in all my videos. But anyway, now that I've rambled longer than I had anticipated, Will, thanks for these. Super awesome. I'm super excited. Have a great day, guys. Thanks for watching.